So this is Joseph Alexander Van Zandt. Today I'm demonstrating for the program which I wrote to solve cubic variable problems. This is say problems in the form of a cubic plus square plus the power plus to the first power equals a constant. Let me demonstrate. Watch if you like. Okay, so I'm going to enter the equation I'm solving. 54 x raised to the third plus 78 x raised to 2 plus 9x equals 70,000. Right. Okay. So it's saying it's between the variable should be between 10 and 11. The increment, how much is going to increase it every time. It loops, but 0, 0, 1. Okay, and go. It should come up with an answer autonomously. The only thing I'm doing here, I'm putting in the equation, and then I'm putting in the increment. It's gonna go. The program figured out the answer between 10 and 11 was between 9, I believe 9 and 10, and it's gonna go around until it finds out the correct answer, increasing. It loops increasing. Every loop is 0.001. The total time will be there as well. All right, so in this example, program solved the cube at approximately 187 seconds was the total time. So the exponential value of 10.438 gives you slightly higher coefficient of 70,003.1106. If you have a slightly lower variable, you get 10.437, which gives you 69983.824. Okay. If you take those two, add the two divided by 2, you then get 6,999,3467, and you get the verb 10.4375, which is slightly closer. I'll demonstrate another example. Okay, so this time I'm going to put in another one which I wrote out here, 98x raised to the third power plus 105x raised to the second power plus 115 x equals 111 500 111,500. All right. So enter the coefficient values. 1. Third power, 98. Second power, 1, 5. 115. Okay, so it comes up with, it's between 10 and 11. The increment that is 0.001. And it's going to figure out what the answer is. It was in this example, 98 x raised to the third 105 x squared plus 115x equals 111,500. Program has figured out what the x variable equals to make the mathematical equation true. So the program says that if you have 10.059, it gives you a coefficient value of slightly more. 111,525.905. Okay. If you have a coefficient value of 10.058, it gives you 111,493.933, which is slightly less than 115. If you take two of them, divide by 2, you then get a coefficient value of 10.0585, and you get 111. 509.918. There was no completely correct answer to this, but total time 179 seconds. Okay, this is the second example. I'll give one more example. Right again. Okay, so this one we have 115 x is the third plus 98 x raised to the second plus 7x equals 113,000. So you have 115x raised to the third plus 98x squared plus 107x equals 113,000. It's going to give you the correct variable value for x. Okay, equals 113,000. 1, 98. 7. Okay, so this one, I'm just saying it's between 4 and 5. Between 4 and 5. I put in, yeah. I put 11,300. Okay, so I'll run this one and I'll run it again with 113,000. I put it in the wrong. So I'll do it the same program with 113,000 after this. Okay, so let's take 449 seconds total time. If you want 4.285, it's slightly less. That gives you approximately I'm sorry, 4.285, he's just like more. That gives you 113.5.8477. If you use 4.284, it gives you 11,298.5678. You take two of them together, then you get 4.28845, which gives you 11,302.2074, slightly more. There's no completely correct answer to this one. This type of problems. It's off by slightly small. We'll do the same one again. This one with the correct amount for the coefficient. 5x raised to 3 plus 98 x squared raised to 2 plus 107 x equals 113 is 0, 0, 0. So that's 113,000. 113. 113 is 0, 0, 0. 13,000 is the course value. 1, 5 is the third. 98 to the second. 7 to the third. Okay, so it's between 9 and 10. Figure that, and it's t equals 0, 0, 1. In this type of program that I wrote, you can enter any number as long as the computer could physically do the problem. For the coefficient value, I believe you could enter up to 3 million. Up to 3 million. It could do it both. So the program ended. The total is 144 seconds. So if you use the exponent 9.636, you get 113,024,162, which is slightly more. If you use the coefficient, if you use the variable of 9.635, you get 112,990.135, which is slightly less. You take the two, add them, divide by 2. You then get 9.6355, and you get the coefficient of 113,007.147. Joseph Alexander Van Zandt, thank you for watching. Good day.